Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video. We sincerely hope that you are having a wonderful day. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: how to get a cat to like you more than someone else. When it comes to today's topic, one of the most critical things you can and should do, if you are in the most literal sense attempting to win your cat over and get them to like you more than someone else, is to drop the competition aspect. For example, if your cat likes your wife more than you, don't make it a competition with your wife. Make it all about your cat and what you need to do in order to improve your skill set. And yes, as corny as it sounds, there is some level of skill set involved when it comes to receiving affection from a cat and learning how to give affection. It's all about becoming high value in the eyes of your pet. At any rate, now that we've addressed that concern, somewhat of an elephant in the room, let's get down to the basics. Just a few tips and a few skills that you can master in your quest to receive more of a positive response from your pet and in the process become a better owner. Let's begin with body language. Always be physically open and receptive. Never close yourself off. Have you ever met someone and they just seemed a bit standoffish, just rather cold, not easily approachable, and open? Probably rubbed you the wrong way a bit. Cats can pick up on the same traits. Make yourself available. There's really no trick to the trade here other than to maintain a positive level of energy and allow yourself to be approached simply by being free and easy. In short, just be yourself. If your cat has a preference within your home, it could be that they prefer the person who is more receptive to their approach, the person more willing to open those arms most literally and give attention. Always show your cat love and affection without being forceful. And speaking of that, another way to win your cat over is to always be mindful of their body language. Never force affection when it's clearly unwanted. Cats will love you for what you give them and the comfort they feel when they're around you, but they'll also grow to love you if you have the ability to back off. This part of things, well, it's almost like the dating scene. Suffocation is a turnoff, sometimes less is more. You know all of the sayings. In the feline world, the same is true. Cats love attention, but too much attention can lead them elsewhere. Cats don't want to be petted all of the time. They don't want to be picked up each and every time. Learn to read the cues. Your cat will grow to appreciate the respect you have for their boundaries. If your cat is ignoring you and seeking the comfort of someone else, it could be due to the fact that, well, you just, as the cool kids say, do too much. One way to get in good with your cat is to make mealtime a special time. Play those food cards right, and you could be the grand prize winner. Prepare a meal for your cat and make it somewhat of an event. Do this for a week or so, 10 to 15 days maybe. All depends on your cat's personality. And it won't be long until your cat starts to turn to you each and every day for that fulfillment. Cats in their own way, well, they label us. To your cat, you could be the meal person. The same cat could look to someone else as the petting session person. We all play these various roles. If you're looking for your spot, something that sets you apart, well, make mealtime a special time. Your cat will be drawn to you simply because you provide something they need and something they want. And what better than a good meal? This can serve as a nice building block to win your cat over in the long term and in other ways. The same can be said for playtime. You can find your role by making it a priority to initiate a play session with your pet each and every day. This is not too much unlike mealtime, as you would expect. If you can provide a service for your cat and they trust you, job done. Once a cat learns to trust you, they'll stick with you forever. In truth, and this could be a harsh truth, if it appears obvious that your cat likes someone else more than you and it's not even that close, there's a good chance that you're not doing anything. Your cat doesn't need you for anything. Felines are far less likely to pay attention to people they don't need. Of course, the more we continue, the more this all sounds like, well, it sounds like us humans, right? Do you like to hang around folks who bring zero to your life? Well, probably not. Another way to win your cat over is by creating a positive environment. More than just food and play, the environment as a whole needs to be comfortable and secure. If you are constantly at work, quite literally, supplying your cat with new things, bedding, scratching posts, you name it, your cat will see this. You're an active participant in their world. You are catering to them. And finally, the last little nugget of advice that we'll provide today. Well, it's the old saying, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Keeping in step with today's topic, if your cat likes someone more, well, what is that person doing? If your pet has made some big grand distinction, take a page out of that person's book. Take cues from your cat and take cues from the other person. And while this topic probably seems a bit out of left field for some, I've personally heard people chirping almost my entire life about, oh, my pet hates me. My dog just doesn't love me. I can't even get close to my cat without being scratched. Yet my brother, sister, husband, wife, whoever, well, they just don't have a problem at all. Hey, it happens, but some folks, they take it to heart. Any sports fans in the house? Like Michael Jordan said in that Last Dance documentary about his time with the Chicago Bulls. And I took that personally. let, let me know if you got that reference. So, in short, and well, actually in long by, by this point in the video, if you are having trouble winning your cat over, and you are, as Michael Jordan did so many times during his career, taking it personally, I hope some of these tips provided here today can improve your situation. Story sharing time. Did you have to win your cat over? Is your beautiful relationship a product of a rocky start? Did you have to learn a few tricks of the trade in order to become your cat's favorite person? The comment section is now open for business. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.